Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
In 2009, when Bristol's Bailey Caravans took the bold step of changing the way that they make their products by ditching the old wood frame system and replacing it with a new Alutech system, well, people said they had a mountain to climb. The technology is untested, said the critics. And yeah, there have been a few dents and bumps along the way. But, well, just take a look at those sales figures. Bailey's customers like these new vans very much indeed. Yeah, they're great sales figures. The Pegasus positively flies off the dealer's forecourts. The Unicorn sells in legendary numbers. And the cheeky little Orion, well, that's a campsite star. But there is another Alutech van that is designed quite literally to fit into a niche market. The Olympus tries to squeeze the inches and trim the pounds. Oh, meet me inside the biggest of the bunch, the 626, and I'll tell you all about it. Ah, there you are. Now, I think you have to think of this Bailey Alutech range like this. The Pegasus is the workhorse of the bunch, the Unicorn is its blinged up big brother, and the Orion is the cheeky young upstart. But this, the Olympus, is, well, that's something else entirely. Bailey realised that not everybody who wanted the size and scale of the Pegasus could actually spare the room to store one at home, and they couldn't necessarily spare the pounds to buy one either. So what they've done is they've squeezed this caravan in from the 7'6" of the Peggy down to the 7'2" of the Olympus, and they've cut out some of the bells and whistles and saved money as a result. So where does that leave this van, this double axle 6-berth beast? Yes, it's narrower than the comparable 6-berth double axle Pegasus, but it's longer and it's around 150 kilograms heavier too, although it's £1,000 cheaper to buy. Well, obviously price is a very important factor when it comes to buying a caravan, and I have to say that you can really feel those price points in this caravan compared to the Pegasus. I wouldn't say that the Olympus feels cheap, but it does feel cheaper. Up front, the seats are in a large U shape, and they make either two singles or a very big double bed, of course. But while they are large, I wouldn't really try and squeeze a family of 6 around them. I think it might be a bit of a crush. You could, of course, try taking down the bunks and making up the side dinette instead. But that's a bit of a faff, isn't it? How many people really do that bedtime origami? Then there's the double bed, and it's a large one, 6'4" in fact. And that's quite a lot of room to give over permanently to a double bed in a family van, especially if you've got the family van fully loaded with 4 kids. And then there's the bathroom, and that really is a compromise. As a washroom, I guess it's designed for, well, midnight wheeze and emergency showers. Otherwise, stick to the campsite facilities, eh? So there's the sticker price on this Bailey Olympus 626. And you do get a few gadgets thrown in as well, including a stereo system with MP3 input, a microwave oven, and the kitchen's quite good, although I do wish Bailey would supply a mixed electric and gas hob. Under the skin, it's good to see the latest electronic stabiliser package included, and shock absorbers to help cut down on bouncing, and of course up front you've got the latest tow hitch stabiliser included as standard. And then of course there's the Alutech construction, and that promises great strength and protection against water ingress and damp. You know, the Olympus is a specialist product for a specialist market. People who want to trim inches off the width of the van and pounds off the bill. That's clever design, because I reckon that with this Olympus, Bailey have climbed their mountain.